In the previous video, we saw the theory of KNN, K nearest neighbor. In this video, I'll solve two examples on KNN so that you can understand what was happening in the theory in the previous video. So here is example number one. Suppose we have a data set which belongs to R square. The features belong to R square. And we already discussed in the previous video that we must have a metric space defined on R square. And this, in this case, it is Euclidean space, Euclidean distance. And the labels are these three fruits. So the features are sweetness, crunchiness, and the fruit. For example, if you just take a bite of an apple and if you want to rate it according to the sweetness, then you give a number 7 out of 10. And for crunchiness, you give the value to the apple, which is 7 over here. And the fruit with these features is apple. Similarly, we check another fruit which has sweetness 7, crunchiness is 4, and the label of these features is apple. So it means that gives us the apple. If the sweetness is 3, then crunchiness is 4, then we get orange. The fruit is orange. This is our data set. And similarly, 1, 4, we have orange, 8, 2, grape, and 6, 1 is also grape. So this is the given data set, which has some features over here, and this is the label. Now the question is, if you are asked to find a sweetness of some unknown fruit which has sweetness 6 and the crunchiness is 3, and use k is equal to 3 neighbors, then what that fruit is, right? So we have to find out what is the value of 6 and 3. What the value in this case is the fruit. So what we do, we find a distance between 7, 7 and the new fruit, which is 6, 3. So we find a distance between 7, 7 and 6, 3, and this is the Euclidean distance over here. And you know that the formula for Euclidean distance is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square under root. Okay, so we find a distance from 7, 7 to the 6, 3. We get 4.12, and we also know that the 7, 7, which 7 stands for sweetness, 7 stands for crunchiness. This was an apple, so for distance 4.12 we have an apple. Similarly, we take another point which is 7, 4, and for 7, 4 we find a distance which is 1.41, and for 7, 4 we have an apple. 3, 4 we find a distance of 3, 4 with 6, 3, and the distance is 3.16, which is an orange, since 3, 4 represents an orange. Similarly, for 1, 4 we have 5.10, this gives us orange, and 8, 2 The distance between A2 and 6,3 is 2.24, so it is grape, and 6,1 it is also grape. Now, after finding all these distances, since this is a very small example, if you have a big data, then you actually solve this problem in Python. You write a code for KNN and then you can easily check what will be the value of unknown point. So k is equal to 3 means there should be 3 neighbors, and for these 3 neighbors we find the out of all these distances which 3 value has the minimum distance. For example, here if you just look at all the distances over here, then you know that you will find out 7 4, for example, has a distance 1.41, which is the least one. And then we have 6 1. 6 1, for example, has distance 2, and A2 has a distance of 2.24. For k is equal to 3 means we need to find the 3 least distances from all these distances. So 7 4 stands for an apple, 6 1 stands for grape, and A2 stands for grape. So as we discuss in the definition, when we have how many number of apple we have? We have number of apple 1. And how many number of grapes we have? We have 1 and we have 2. How many oranges we have? So we have 0. So it means that the majority vote is for grapes. So it means that the unknown 0.63 is a grape. So that's how you find out K and N, how you find out the label of unknown point. Let me just give you another example over here. This is second example. If you did not understand example 1, then you can understand this easily. Suppose we have a 2D data set similar to the previous example, but here the case is the feature 1 is the durability and the case 2 is the feature 2 is the strength. If the durability is 7 and the strength is also 7, the class of some, for example, material is bad. If the durability is 7 and strength is 4, the class is bad. This is the label. This is label. Similarly, if the durability is 3 and strength is 4, then this class is good. And 1 4, it is also good. So this is the data set. This will be given to you. Now the question is to find out the value of 3 7. What will be the value of 3 7? Is it good or is it bad? So this is the question for this example. And you can see that this is the part of machine learning where we need to predict the value of some unknown data point. So the same thing is we need to find a distance between the unknown point and the given point 7 7, and you can easily find a distance by Euclidean formula. So for example, here it will be 7 minus 3 whole square, 7 minus 7 whole square under root, and you get 16 under root, and 16 under root will be equal to 4. So the first distance from the unknown and the given data is 4. Similarly, the distance from 3 7 to 7 4 is 5. The distance from 3 7 to 3 4 is 3, and so on. The distance of between 3 7 and 1 4, the distance number 4 is 3.606. Remember that you must be asked to know the neighbors. How many neighbors, for example, you have. In this case, if I don't know the neighbors, then you cannot solve the problem. You must have given the value of k. Either it is 3, which means 3 neighbors, or 4 neighbors, so on. In this case, it is given to find the unknown point with k is equal to 2. It means with 2 neighbors. So the we try to find which distance, which distances have less value, which two distances have less value out of among all these distances. So here you can see that you only have these two distances which are less than all the other distances. So D3 is 3, and we know that this distance, this point, and the corresponding distance is for good. It has a class good. So 3 4, I'm sorry, 3 4 3 4, this point stands for good. And similarly 1 4, 1 4 is the class has a good class, okay, maybe good material. So you can see that how many numbers you have which gives you the good. For example, n, and for example, how many there are goods. So there is 1 and there is 2. There are 2 goods. So it means that majority vote is good. So it means that this point stands for good, and good may be good material or so on. So this was, I think, very simple example of k nearest neighbor, where this example 2 is the smaller on the smaller data set, where we have k is equal to 2, and example number 1, which has k is equal to 3. Thank you for watching.